Hi guys, so today's gonna be kind of a different video. We're definitely thinking that this quarantine is probably gonna happen again in the fall. I've heard a lot of the schools are gonna be remote learning. So we decided that we are going to make over the boys' room so that they have more floor space and could have more spaces to play and go if they need to, especially, like I said, we live in an apartment. I think we're going to be here for another year. The move is not going to happen as soon as we thought because this quarantine is kind of like put everything on hold. So we're just going to kind of suck it up here and then hopefully get a house next year is the goal. It'll give us another year to save. So the boys' new beds, they're getting bunk beds, are coming in a week. So I wanted to show you guys what's going on, what it looks like now, and then kind of the process because I've got to like take stuff off the walls. We also have IKEA toy bins coming for the room. So I'm going to show you what it looks like right now and what is going to happen, and then just kind of take you through this whole process. Okay, so right now when you walk in the room, the boys have 2 twin beds. And what we're going to do is the bunk beds are going to go on this wall. So everything on that wall is going to have to come off for the bunk beds to go up. And then obviously we'll decorate as we go. And so the beds will be going. And then over here is where we're going to put the IKEA storage. We don't know if we're going to put it like on that wall or this wall. But anyways, they have their desk. We also have this, which may get to go away because we'll have those IKEA bins. We'll see. They have their bureau, and then we have some toys over here. We are going to be majorly purging because, whoa. The beds will be gone, but the toy bins won't come.
Critter toy.
The what toy?
The critter.
Mater the Greater?
Yeah.
He's probably in this bucket, honey, or he could be. Yeah. See, that's the other thing. They're having a hard time. I don't know, honey. They're going to try finding toys, and a lot of the toys under the bed they're not playing with. So we are going to be definitely purging.
Look.
I see. That's one of the little guys. He's in there, or you left him at. You might have left him at Gamma's house, honey. So yeah. So we're gonna go through the toys, and then their closet is kind of still a work in progress. We've got some Legos we need to go through, which my husband's doing this weekend. That bin's actually empty, and then over here, there's kind of some more toys. Or some more games, and then there's their tent beds, which we're gonna have to get rid of because they won't fit on the new beds. So yeah, and then this is a lot of just like crap right now. I need to figure out like extra toys. Honey, I don't know, honey. It's got to be in the bucket. So that's what we got going on. So I'm gonna have to like take this stuff off the walls. Robert does not need any new bedding because he just got all this Batman stuff. But Jeffrey is getting, as you can see, he's into planets with the pillow. So we actually have a blanket that's actually coming today.
Hey, get out, Mommy.
Yeah, the new blanket's coming today. And we did get them both stickers. Robert, I had found a while ago their stickers are going on the wall. So he's going to have ones that are like all cars. And then Jeffrey, I found space ones that actually glow in the dark. So Hills has the space ones up here. So it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll have to take stuff off the walls to get them ready for the new stuff. And just, yeah. Like I said, the bunk beds will be here in a week. So this is going to, I wanted to do the before I started taking stuff off the walls. Because I'm like, I think this is going to have to come down too. Which I'm not super happy about. I don't really like it anyways. It was from the dollar spot. It's really not that great. And like as you can see, it's not really used that much. So it's just, I put that stuff up there. So yeah, so this is what the boys' room looks like now. I'll show you as we start to like take everything apart, and then once the beds get here, and then when it's all done, it's going to be a few weeks because excuse me. He doesn't want me in his room right now. Like I said, the beds are coming. Shh.
Get out.
So the beds are coming in a week, and then the IKEA bins won't be here for another, like, it's going to be like a little over a week. So they'll have time to go through all the toys and like really think about the ones we use and not, because it'll all be out to look at. So yeah, so that's what we got going on. I'm really excited for them because they'll have so much more floor space with the bunk beds that I think it's just going to be perfect, especially for the winter. And like I said, with this quarantine crap, even though I know they say it's coming to an end, but then they're saying it might spike again. So I'm preparing to be stuck again, and I want them to have more space. Okay, don't mind the chaos in here right now because we have not made beds yet and we've clearly been cleaning. And the boys have taken that out of the closet to build with that over the weekend. It has to go back in, but today my goal is to get everything off of this wall, which shouldn't take me too long. It's just a few things. But I'm going to get rid of the little hat rack. I ordered some hooks that I think will work better. And I also have to take that down. Those are my goals. I did take the stickers down the other day when I was in here, helping the boys organize their Legos because we're going to utilize this for Legos. So it's not perfect right now, but it's working. A lot of the Legos that were under one of the beds is now up here. And because we're losing under one of the beds, we kind of had to, start. I did do quite a bit of damage, which was great. And I did say we are going to get the bookcases, or the toy boxes. So we also are going to attack this drawer today.
Nope.
Yep. Yeah. Because some of the books are over here. So we got to figure something out. I don't know what we'll do yet, but we got to do something because that drawer's about to fall out. What?
We'll have bread.
Now you want some of the banana bread? Okay.
You guys?
Yeah, so this is kind of chaos. I want to kind of organize this today. And the boys were playing with their tents, which are just, this was them cleaning, was just throwing them back in here. So I got to deal with those. So that's kind of my goal today. So this is Wednesday. The beds are coming Saturday. Okay, buddy. Normally I would wash the sheets today because it's Wednesday, but I realized I'm going to be stripping the beds on Saturday for the new bed. So I'm going to just wash everything, including all their blankets and stuff, Saturday morning. So I will get up and immediately strip the beds and get that going when Ed takes the beds apart. So that way, once their new beds are installed, I can make the beds with clean sheets and it'll be so great. All right, so we're making some progress. I've kind of made progress over here. I put those Legos back in there. I told the boys they're not allowed to play in here. No, that's spackle for the wall. I took all of the, what was that for? These are actually empty, so I don't know if we'll be using them or not. This is all the stuff that was on the wall. Oh, you can't really see, but the shelf is back there. Whoa! Oh, I forgot to take. You're next. That's fine. Robert got bit by mosquitoes. We had the door open outside while I was cleaning, and he got bit. But you could see, like, there's where one of the pictures were. So there's so many books. Yes. So I got some magic erasers. We're going to wash the wall down first, and then we're going to spackle the little holes. Robert, please don't. And Jeffrey's very excited because I put all of the books in here instead of having them in this drawer. It was getting quite heavy. So I think what I'm going to do is put all of their dress up costumes in here and the hats and stuff. We'll fold them and put them in there. Because the hats really, because we have like a fireman, a construction man. What other one do we have? Policeman? And a few other random ones. But they're all in that bin. So we're going to take those and put them in here. I think that'll work much better. Yeah. So I also have to get that down too. I can't figure out how it comes up. The picture's in the closet, honey. So where did you get it? The superhero one? That one I got at Hobby Lobby. So we're getting it. We're getting there. It looks so bare, but it's gonna be good with the new beds, huh? You excited? How many wake ups?
100. 4.
Try again.
5.
No. We already had 5. We already had 5. And yesterday was 4. So how many more wake ups? 3.
And tomorrow
2.
100.
Then 1.
The last day.
And then what does that mean the next morning? The beds are coming? Yep.
On what is 0 days? That means coming.
Yep. All right. I think we are at a standstill. That is just so faded. It just was there for almost 3 years. So it looks pretty good. You can see where the patch marks are. I'm not super concerned. Like I said, the bed might be right there. I will in a minute. Hold on. We did take all of those costumes and put them in here, and I found a few things that are definitely like they had holes in it. They were like those like sack bags that we got for free places. That's also a place that they patched up, the apartment complex. So as you can see where I think I have some paint. Jeffrey, calm down, dude. So excited about a book. But yeah, so the bunk beds will go here, and then we will decorate once it's all done. But the boys are super excited. They both had to help me spackle, but I think I am actually at a standstill right now until we take the bunk beds apart. Hi guys, so I wanted to give you an update on the boys' room. We had a few snags, mostly not like anything we did. It was the beds were supposed to be here a week and a half ago, and we got a call about an hour and a half before our delivery time. And I assumed when I saw the number pop up, I was like, oh, maybe they're running early or running late and they're just checking in. Oh no, it was because the warehouse had caught on fire the night before. Nothing to do with the riots or anything like that. It literally just happened to catch on fire. There was minimal damage, but because of all the smoke and its furniture, it actually caught, it means everything was damaged. So they had to replace everything, so we had to wait for it to come in. So I am standing in the boys' room right now, and it is pretty empty because we took we took their beds out this past weekend and got ready because the beds are coming today. It is Monday the 8th, and the beds are coming. I'd also put together the bookcases, came in over the weekend, and yeah, they're labeled because that's how OCD I am. But I kind of wanted to show you what the room looks like right now before the beds come. I literally just took everything out and vacuumed. The mattresses are in the hall. I took all the bedding out because the guys are actually, the people who deliver it, we got it from Ashley Home Furniture, which we've never ordered from them before. Their delivery includes installing, which are like putting together, which is fantastic because it is, I said, it's Monday. Not like it's here. Our original date was Saturday, which is why I did the Saturday, is I thought we were going to have to put it together so that way Ed could put it together. But come to find out, the delivery fee actually includes assembly, which is cool. So let me show you what the boys' room looks like now. Okay, so I am standing in the doorway, and when you walk in, they have the door open. Their bookcase is all against this wall, which they are loving and finding putting toys away so much easier because everything has a home and they can see it. I'll show you more of like a detail of what's in there later. Those bins are actually they're all Lego and they're going back under the beds. But here is there's so much room. And as you can see from where the beds were, we measured it. These are the indents from the boys' old beds. You can see where they were. And we measured it, and it's actually going to come out to almost the same amount. I think there's like 1/4 of an inch difference, which is amazing. So it's going to take up the same amount of space. So they're going to have all this room to play, which is amazing. It's so much floor space. The boys have been loving having more room in here the past couple of days. We did just have the mattresses down, and we had them like coming out from the wall this way. And they still had so much room. So they are like super excited. So it's the rest of the day today, once they get here and install, I'll have to then, put the mattresses back on, and I'll have to put the bedding back on. And then the boys are excited to put their stickers up because they both have stickers to go up on the wall in their bed area. So they're super excited. So this is what it looks like right now. Just kind of getting ready because I know they're going to be here in about an hour or so. So yeah, it's getting there. I'm like so excited with how this is going to look. All right, so the boys' room is all done. So this is when you walk in. We still kept this little bookshelf here that we ended up putting all the boys' Legos that had like smaller sets are all in here. We kept everything pretty much the same over here. The bureau is still here. We did move the desk over to this corner. It was over here before in between the beds. But when we were setting everything up, I just kind of put it back over here, and it just works out really well, and the boys are loving it. The desk is really light, so they can just move it around as needed. And we have one chair up, and then I just kept one down. We don't know, it might go in the closet. We might just leave it there, who knows. And these are their beds. We got them from Ashley Home Furnitures, which is really great. Like I said, we did have a problem because the warehouse had a fire, but other than that, they came in, they set it up. They were in and out in less than a half hour, and they put it together, which is great. As you can see, we do have some stuff underneath. There's just some Legos under there and a couple of bigger trucks, I think. But their beds, they loved it. They made their beds this morning, so that's why they're not like perfect, but that's okay. They have stickers. Jeffrey's got planets and stars. They glow in the dark. Robert's got some construction trucks. And then over here, I moved, that was actually above Robert's bed over on this side. But I put it over there, and then I just hung their pictures very bare. I do want to get a frame for this and put it up probably like over here or behind the door, but I just need to get a frame for it. It's like one of those holograph pictures that we just had like laying around, and the boys have really been liking it. So we're just going to get something for that. And you can see their forkies they made. But this is actually a double. So one of these is what they are from IKEA. I cannot remember what they're called. As you know, it's from IKEA, so it's going to be something silly. But I did get the ones that come with the bins. And yes, that bin right there is not on the track because the cars are really heavy. They're the cars, so they're die cast. So that's why I have it on the bottom. It's just not on there. We're probably going to separate them so they will stay on the track. It's just really heavy. I'm afraid it's going to break the track. So, but yeah, so we went with the double and made it do like a pyramid. The boys love it. They have so much room. And yes, I labeled everything. Each boy has a bin that has, if you can, I don't know if you can see, but it's got their own name on it. So it's got like their special stuff on it. And then we have some game ones. I took the games out of their boxes. And well, I think almost everyone. Not the Hi-Ho Cherry-O. That one I did not. But all the other ones, I put the pieces in bags and then just left the board. Which made for so much more room. And then, you know, like we've got Transformers, and those are just vehicles, dinosaurs, Nerf guns, you know, all the fun stuff. Which that one is not on the track the right way. But they slide in and out really, really nice, which is nice. And then we just use these big bins for all of their other kind of cars. They've got like a lot of Hess trucks. But other than that, that's how their room came out. It's adorable. I love it. And they have, as you can see, sorry, pardon my throat, so much more floor space now. So they can like spread out stuff. They had like this big car track going on earlier. Just so much better. They have so much more room. They love it. And the great thing is this, my phone's going off. This is adjustable. It does have screws that you can make it permanent on there, which we were originally going to do, but because the way it's all laid out and because the Legos are contained, Mia can come in here and play. So if they want her to come in and play with them, I can just take the ladder off and I just put it in the corner over here. So that's kind of right now, that's how we're doing it. Though she can climb up and get in there actually perfectly fine. She proved it to me in the first 20 minutes the bed was together. But I feel safer if I'm in here. I don't mind the ladder being up and her in here, but if not, then we want her kind of to be, you know, just let it be a little safer. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been like I just love it. They are just such a big boy room.